Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. This is our happy Thanksgiving salad. Has cabbage, red cabbage, white cabbage, onions, tomatoes, celery, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper. And then this is actually overflow because it made so much that I had to make 2 bowls. And so this is going to be the salad dressing, which is going to be mango, pineapple, and these green peppers here. So we're going to take everything up and we're going to mix it into this blender and blend everything up. So we'll show you what it looks like. We also have some shredded carrots. So can't get any healthier than that. Alright, we'll check back with you in a second. Okay, so I'm going to put in the green onions. Some of these frozen. I'm sure it'd be better if it was fresh, but you got to use what you got. So frozen pineapples and mango. So I'm going to finish pouring that in there. Okay, now that I have it all in there, surprisingly enough, it also calls for sesame seeds. So we're going to put some of those in there. Not sure if it's, I'm sure there's a nutritional value to it. Sesame seeds are good for you. I think I'm supposed to have more than that, but when I went to the grocery store, I forgot to pick up some more. So now we're just going to blend it all up. Okay, so I almost forgot. The recipe also calls for some fresh rosemary. So she pulled it up. I'm just going to put the whole stem in there, everything. Let's see, hopefully it blends up. And then this one smells like thyme. So I'm going to throw that one in there too. Seeing how I'm going to my in-laws, and they're Jamaican. They do everything with rosemary and thyme, so I think that'll still spice it up a little bit. Maybe give it an island flair. Alright. Okay, so it's blending up nicely, but there's still chunks of rosemary and things in there. So I'm going to have to push it down with this handy thing, which I've been looking for. So let's see, hopefully that works. Give it another whirl here. It's nice and green. Okay, so we have so much salad. We're going to divide it into 2 different, I want to go too high. Divide it into 2 different bowls to mix it up. And then you saw the salad dressing, so here's the end result. I had to put it in my bullet, and I got 3 different containers full like this, plus this one that we're going to take with us. And we'll put the lid on it. And that's what we'll pour over. So it came out pretty good. I also added some ginger and some turmeric to it. So my husband's being so kind, he's mixing up the salad there. And then we'll have the end result. Yum, it turned out really nicely. Turned out really good. Time for bloopers. Okay, seriously, so I'm blending up my stuff. Can you believe that the bottom fell out of my... Oh, okay, 1 second, baby. The bottom fell out of my blender. Now, I am not gonna... This is, you know, okay, in all honesty, I've had this for at least 3 years, and I've used it more in the past year.
Oh, snap.
Then, can you tilt it like this for me, honey? Tilt it like that. Yeah, it's leaking. The bottom fell out. Okay. Alright, so I think it's almost done. Maybe I can take it out and put it in my little tiny blender, or my little tiny bullet, to finish it up. The bottom, the doggone bottom. Alright, sorry, this is not... Okay, I'm going to be thankful. This is Thanksgiving. That looks nasty. But anyway, sorry guys. Reality. Alright. Okay, go ahead. I'm pouring the stuff from the blender into... yeah, it fell into my... Don't worry, if you ever come to my house, I'll make sure that you're not going to have to eat. Okay. Yeah. Okay, YouTubers, so this is the evening after Thanksgiving. After I just finished editing everything. Of course, the bowl is nice and empty. We had a lovely Thanksgiving. We went to visit family and friends. about an hour away from here. I know this is kind of weird, but so what ended up happening is my blender broke down on me, and I had to put everything in the bullet, and we just transported it that way. So now I don't have a blender, but I'd like to say, hopefully you all had a very exciting and lovely Thanksgiving with your friends and family. And until next time, be blessed. Praise God.